lighting. Woo! There we go. All right, guys. And 1, 2. I have my water. Oh, interesting. Okay. I have my water. I have spaghetti with sauce. It's sauce spaghetti. That's because it's sauce spaghetti because I ran out of Parmesan. And I'm like, I don't want reheated butter spaghetti. So we have reheated pasta. Hi, tabletop. Yep, everything's going well. Oh, no cheese with that. I ran out of cheese. We're so out of cheese. Also, I don't know what you're talking about. I am not drinking rocket fuel. I am drinking H2O. I also love cheese. I just didn't have any. Also, I have to go pick up the baby. Hold on. Shelby! Come here, my baby. Yes. Hello. Hello, baby. Hello. Hello, baby. Yes. Can I pick you up, baby? Can I pick you up? Thank you. Ugh, I have baby. Nope, that's my food. You don't get that food. You don't eat for another 2 hours. Rocket fuel is H2O. Hope you have a good stream. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello. Technically, I have. The... Oh, interesting. Sorry, I haven't given Shelby enough pets, so she was just crying downstairs because she's just so lonely. You're just so lonely, you big baby. You big baby. You don't want to be by yourself at all. You just start crying because you're a baby. You're just a big baby. But yeah, no problems. All right. So we have excellent news today. You're gonna be here for the excellent news, Shelby? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah. You're gonna be here for the excellent news. Um, I got a job. The interview went amazing. Um, it went so good. The interview went so good that they they literally said in the interview, "Can we hire her tomorrow? How fast can we get her down here?" I was like, ah! And then they told me like, okay, so we have to finish with the rest of the interviews. You'll probably hear back next week. And I went, cool, great. This was Wednesday. Friday. Hey, so we sent you the offer letter. It's okay, Shelby. It's okay. It's so exciting. I know. You're so full of excitement. Um So I got the offer letter, and today I did my fingerprints because for this job I had to give them my fingerprints for some reason. Um, my goodness. So yeah, I did that today, and I figured it was time to share with the masses. Me too. So, what does this mean for me and for the stream? What does that mean? So, I'll be being paid. I'm gonna be paid uh $24 per hour, working a 40-hour week shift, Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday. The schedule will be 11 to 8. 11 in the morning to 8 at night is my work schedule, Monday through Friday. And if I happen to work a Saturday, it'll be 9 to 11, 9 to 1. This is great. I like that schedule, except for the Saturday one. But I'll get over that one because, as you all know, I'm not much of a morning person. So I'll work at 11 to 8. Darn tootin' I will. So that means obviously can't do any streams between those times. I'll be working. Uh, what I am hoping for, what I am hoping will happen, uh, is that no mine. What I'm hoping for is to stream doing late streams on the weekdays and maybe afternoon streams on Saturdays. I'm not sure. I haven't figured it out yet because, streams for obviously are probably going to have to be way shorter because, you guys kind of drop off after midnight anyway because you have things or sleep that you need to do. So I have to get home. I'll probably be like around 8:30. Probably need to eat dinner. Could potentially eat while streaming. You guys love that. um, so we'll have to figure that out. But I also do want to preface that the internet um at the apartment is Spectrum, and my dad warned me that Spectrum's not really great for streaming. I can't remember exactly what words he was using, but he was just saying that like the process power for like uploading or something is bad, so that might interfere with your streaming. So if that's the case, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. To be completely honest, I do not know. We're gonna hope and prayer that everything works. uh, what kind of job is this? I work for a bank in customer service to call people when they miss their mortgage payments and then help them make their payments. That is essentially my job. So I'm going to be sitting in an office making and answering calls for 8 hours helping people make their mortgages. And we'll see how that goes. I should be getting all set to be able to have a a work starting date of July 14th is what we're aiming for. And then, life moves on. Am I missing something? Happy, I don't know what you're referring to. Who am I hitting with a baseball bat? You know, talking and eating is very hard to do at the same time. Oh, the people who can't pay their mortgages. No, we do not. We do not go beat them up with baseball bats, but we will take their homes and make them homeless. And then beat them with baseball bats. But this is very exciting because I'm finally going to have a job that pays me enough to pay my bills and gives me health insurance. It's going to be the same health insurance as my mom. And I get to move out and be independent with my brother. Okay. Stats on health, unsure. Um, I'm not sick. I'm doing okay today mentally. Okay, real quick. How many of you were present for last night's stream on Tabletop's uh stream? Okay. I know you were there one. I think I'll I think I'll go ahead and just very briefly talk about it. For those yeah. For those who don't know, I was on Tabletop Hazard's stream last night playing a one shot that has been in the works for many many months. Uh, During the stream, I unfortunately suffered a panic attack at a specific part of the stream, which eventually did cause the stream to have to go down. I'm okay. It was a massive miscommunication. Me and Tabletop talked last night about it, so we're clear on that. I just wanted to, in case anyone was concerned, I'm okay. Um, and I think that's as far as I need to go in that situation. everything was handled after the stream between me and Tabletop and Space Crow, who was being a moderator. So we all worked it out. And we move on with our lives. I think the next goal for me, health wise, is that now that I have secured a job that will give me health benefits, I'm gonna go back to my therapist at some point and see what we can do about getting me some actual helpful medication, not seizure inducing pills. uh for I'm gonna aim for anxiety and depression. Anxiety has been a major hurdle for me these past couple of months, and depression has just been something that's been on and off for years now. I'm hoping with the new job, ensuring my health insurance and independence away from my parents, I can get that all. Um, I can start on that journey, and hopefully, good things happen from it. We'll have to see. In case anyone is curious or has forgotten, Shelby is still sleeping in my lap. You just can't see her, but I assure you she is there. She's taking a nap. She's happy now. She's happy now. She's with her mommy. I didn't sleep with the dogs last night because God, taking care of four dogs is rough. Sleeping with four dogs is rough because all of them want to be right next to me, which is decently fine, except for the fact that they can't pick a spot. They keep moving, and every time they move, they wake me up. And the night before, I kicked out two of the bigger dogs because I was just like, you know what, I need you two to sleep out here. Um, and then so I was just sleeping with Shelby and Molly. They're pretty small, but God, yesterday Molly wouldn't stop attacking me. And I say attacking is not the right word to use. Molly was just kind of just jumping around. She was jumping on my head. I didn't know what she wanted. I took her back out of the room. She went into the office, climbed into her bed, and I looked at her and I said, "You want to sleep there?" Okay. And I was given instructions that I have to sleep with Molly, otherwise Molly will get sad and stop eating. But if Molly wants to go lay in her bed, good. I don't want her. I was going to let Shelby sleep with me again because I can handle sleeping with Shelby for the most part, but I couldn't get Shelby into the room without getting Kira in the room, and I decided it was 2 o'clock, and I was like, okay, screw this. I just want to be by myself. So I closed the door and all the dogs slept outside. Not outside. They were still in the house, but they all slept in the living room because God, I was like, I need everyone to leave me alone. Shelby particularly was leaning against my side and just aggressively licking her paws. I don't know why she does this. She does it all the time. She's just constantly moving on me. I'm like, I need you all to stop moving. I need you to all stop. So I threw them out. I was like, that's it. I'm sleeping by myself. I can't take it right now. um all right. Have fun doing yard work. Try not to uh have a heat stroke. So because of that, I I woke up, I went outside, went out of the room, fed the dogs, let them outside to go use the bathroom. I started doing some getting ready to do my fingerprints. Then I was out, and then I was out the door by noon. Did my fingerprints. I got home probably like I don't know, like 30 minutes ago or something. How long have I been streaming for? 30. Okay, I've been home for maybe an hour now. Um, so essentially, long story short, Shelby hasn't had her none yet time yet. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You can go back to sleep. It's okay. Uh, Shelby hasn't had her none yet time yet, so she's been very sad. So now she's happy because she's here. Because that's all she wants. This is all she wants. Out of all the dogs, I will admit I am the most willing to take Shelby. Because this is all she wants to do. She just wants to be with you. She wants to sleep in your lap and do nothing. That's all she wants to do. She sleeps, she eats, she uses the bathroom like like a like a baby. She's just a forever baby. Little furry baby. That's all she wants to do. Molly sometimes gets like the zoomies. Kira's unbelievable to manage. She is a Rottweiler, and I feel like she needs more excitement in her life. And Cadence is also not too bad, but Cadence is not my responsibility at all, and I'm gonna be living with Cadence anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The big thing about the dogs right now is that Cadence is supposed to be my brother right now, but Cadence is very shy. She she was very much a stray. Uh, we think that she has cage trauma because she's got scars on her paws, like she stuffed her paw between two bars. Um, so we can't crate her at all. Mom refuses to. She's just like, no, you'll traumatize the dog. You can't do that. Uh, but what had happened when we is that my brother went to work, and then the apartment called my mom because they didn't have my brother's number to tell them that Cadence was freaking out, and you need to go do something about it because she was just howling nonstop, and she tore up the blinds in the living room. We still need to get those replaced. Um, so and this is like the day before my mom has to go on her vacation. So me and my mom drove halfway to my brother, and my brother drove the other halfway to pick up Cadence to bring her back home because Cadence can't be by herself in the apartment. Without losing her absolute shit. So what we're hoping for is that when I go down and I take Shelby with me, when we bring Shelby and Cadence back to the apartment, we're hoping that they will just comfort each other and they will relax and chill and and not destroy anything. Has never been a very destructive dog. Like I don't think my mom has ever mentioned Cadence destroying something until she destroyed those blinds. And I don't really blame her. With her history, I'm like, yeah, of course she freaked out. What else was she going to do? Um, she just hasn't had enough time to get used to the new environment. And then my brother was gone. And so she was like, ah! And just kept on freaking out. Shelby whines when she's upset, but it's so quiet. I don't think if she was whining nonstop, it would have upset the neighbors as much as Cadence being part beagle howling. So we'll just have to see if we can't get Cadence to calm down and be okay with being by herself in the apartment, then we might have to lose Cadence because Eric, my brother, can't keep her, and my parents don't want her. I will clarify, my dad doesn't want her. I don't know if mom would give her up because she wouldn't give Shelby up. Food's gone. Sorry, went down the wrong tube. Hi, Lauren. Oh yeah. Also, sorry for missing. I said I was gonna stream Wednesday. It didn't happen. Uh, uh, plans changed. Lauren was busy on Wednesday, so I just canceled the stream. Probably should have mentioned it, but I didn't. Sorry. Also, after buying not buying after doing my fingerprints, I kind of walked around and I walked into a Walmart and I bought Sonic 3. I got me the 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray plus digital code. I like buying these because I like having the digital code, and the Blu-rays always give you fun special features, which I'm excited for. I love special features. Um, then I just noticed that on the back of like regular DVDs, they never mention any special features on the back of DVDs, and I'm just like, then why am I buying you? I'm buying you so I can have special little trinkets. Wear your special little trinkets. You don't mention anything on the back of your case, so I got the Blu-ray instead. I don't even think I have anything that could play a 4K Ultra HD. To be honest, I don't know how to. I haven't actually even opened it yet. It's still in its plastic. Let me open it. Ooh, movie unboxing. I could have also bought Sonic 1, 2, and the Knuckles TV show. Yes, hello. I could have also bought those three as well, but they were all just DVDs. So, for the exception of the Knuckles one, who had special features attached to him, the other two didn't say anything about any special features. So, I was like, okay, screw it. So, I didn't buy them because I figured I'll just buy the Blu rays off of Amazon instead at some point. I don't, obviously, I'm not too concerned about doing it right now, but yeah. Also, that Walmart had the weirdest movie section. It was like split up and divided by three different aisles. It was very weird. It was a very weird Walmart. I was like, what the heck? I was like trying to find movies and they're like scattered. I was like, why don't you have a movie section? What is this? All right. Whew. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it's still just. Is it one? No, it's two discs. Uh, they had a missed opportunity, but that's fine. Let me see. I got my redemption code. Which I will not be showing stream because I want to have that code. I have a promo for Shadow X Shadow Generations. So I just have a promo for that. And then I got the two movie discs. One of them is blue, one of them is black, and the missed opportunity is having the spikes on the black one turn upwards so it looks more like Shadow. They didn't. It's both still shaped like Sonic's quills, which is like understandable, but it would have been neat, you know. It would have been neat. But yeah, I watched the first movie? No. Have I watched the second movie? No. But I own the third movie. I'm such a weird Sonic fan. But yay, we're one step closer. At some point, um, I will buy the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray digital code versions of 1, 2, and Knuckles if it exists. I didn't think one existed for Knuckles. Um, but yeah. But look at this, guys. 15 minutes of fun-filled featurettes, deleted scenes, and more. What I'm actually really excited about is that it has the commentary by the director and the voice of Sonic. I don't know what Sonic Family. Oh, Sonic Family Fun might be a short. Enter Shadow, Robotnik Family Reunion, For the Love of Sonic, The Fox, the Echidna, and the Hedgehog, live action Lucacy action acting opposite puppets, from the Cybo Tank, London, the world of Sonic, Team Sonic versus Shadow, a very Sonic Christmas, a gag reel, and deleted scenes. I'm very excited. Movie night's gonna be awesome. Ooh. But I'll probably have to buy the first two movies first. I will get to it when I get to it. I have to make sure I don't spend too much money before I start making money, you know? Oh, yes. Hello, baby. Hello. You gotta pop your head up every once in a while just so everyone knows that you're here. You know, just a peekaboo, like, oh, dog. Oh, dog. And then go back down. Go back down. No, you want more pets? You want more pets? Hmm? Hmm? You might be seeing a lot more of Shelby. I'm thinking about keeping my bedroom door open or something. I don't know. My streaming is going to be happening in my bedroom, and Shelby has obviously access to my bedroom. So hopefully she will just, I don't know, maybe lie on the bed or something. Because mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. I don't know if I'll have her sleep with me in the bed since I am noticing how much I like my own personal space, and Shelby just wants to cling to the nearest person. Yeah. You think you can sleep in your own bed like Cadence, or are you gonna keep jumping in my bed? That's actually a thing. Shelby actually does not jump in my bed. She waits for me to pick her up and put her in my bed. You're okay, baby. Yes, you are. It's okay. You're doing so well. You know this. I think this is the longest you've actually been in here. Yeah, you're doing so well. You're doing so good. My little baby. My baby, my baby. You're my baby. Say it to me. I. What is it? Uh, what's the word? I bet on losing dogs. I think that's how that song goes. Ugh, she's now licking my hand. But yeah, I didn't have I don't. Was there anything else? Moving process unsure. Okay. The moving process is I need to wait probably until Monday because it is the weekend. For them to ask me when do you want your start date to be, and then I'm gonna say July 14th, and then July 12th is when I first moved down to the apartment, and then my parents also get home on the 12th, and then the next weekend, so the 19th, is when we're gonna move all the rest of the things down. And then hopefully by then we will all have the moving things done and taken care of, and everything will be great. Yeah, yeah. Training at work is gonna be like 6 to 8 weeks long. Yeah. Yeah, you okay, baby? You okay, baby? Yeah. So, what is work? Oh, you missed it. I'm working at a bank in customer service, calling people who miss their mortgage payments. Yeah. I call them. I tell them they missed their payment. I help them figure out how to get their payment made, and if they don't make it, apparently according to Happy and Tabletop, I kidnap them and beat them with a baseball bat. Yeah, I break some knees. You guys are all on. You all have the same brain cell. Pay or lose your kneecaps. What is it, baby? Why are you whining? Why are you whining? Hmm? 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 I don't know if you can hear her. You want to talk to the audience? She licked the she licked the boom mic. Yeah. You're okay, baby. You're okay. Sniff snort. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what's up? What's up, baby? Hmm? Yeah. No, big yawn. Big no yawn for a big dog. But yeah, that's the life update. That was my only plan for today. I wasn't expecting to stream long. I just wanted to give an update. I'm wearing clothes, guys. I'm not in pajamas. I'm wearing a crop top. You just can't tell because you can't see the bottom of me. Yeah. So what I'm gonna be doing this week is going through all of my things, figuring out what I'm keeping, what I'm donating, what am I throwing away if it's garbage, things like that. Uh and try to get everything prepared for the big move out on the 19th. Um it's definitely gonna be interesting. I have a lot of choose. You okay? You okay? Hmm? You okay? Yeah, you're okay. Um so yeah. One of the things I need, I might just leave the PlayStation 2. I don't think that's something I need to worry about. Um, bop, 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 bop. Is there even anything in that toy box? There's a lot of things I need to look at. Oh, also, I think I mentioned it before, but I found my old journals that I don't know if I was in poetry class or something, but it had so many bad middle school poems in it. Like, God, are they awful? And I found the original draft of the short fic I wrote, part of my portfolio for college. That got, that we talked about in the interview for emissions, and that they liked it. But I'm like looking back at this and I'm thinking like, God, it's awful. Ugh. So many. It's so bad. My writing is so bad. I've gotten a lot better over the years. Are you just gonna eat your foot? She's just chewing on her foot. Why are you chewing on your foot? Why are you? She's a goober. You're a gooby goober. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I can actually afford a Switch too. I'll have to save up for it. Rather not make a giant purchase like that. Uh, but hypothetically, I could save up for a Switch too. Still not a top priority. I I keep an ear out for what's happening with the Switch 2. Reviews, things like that. Some people like it, some people hate it. I've seen people have been returning theirs. You threw your Switch away immediately after the interview? I feel like you're still talking about something else. Okay, you threw your story after the interview. Okay, I was like, for school. Okay. Am I delayed? How delayed am I? No, I'm not that delayed. Okay. It was just a weird. I had moved on for that conversation. um, but yeah, so I've just been kind of keeping an ear out. I don't think, I think with like a lot of things, no one can agree if it's good or not. I've been hearing that some people are their switches are getting bricked. Um, and I'm just like, oh, that sucks. I don't know. It's a weird, uh, I don't know, video game politics. I don't know what to call that, to be honest. E. I'm getting cold. Are you getting cold? You're covered in fur. You shouldn't be getting cold, but I am. So I'm just gonna raise this blanket up. Boop. You're just gonna you're just gonna keep going. All right. Shelby's now under the blanket, and she's licking my arm. she's she's licking my arm. Toga. Oh yeah, it kind of does look like I'm now wearing a toga. Ugh. But yay, exciting things are happening. How to now if I could just magically not have student loans anymore. Be like, debt? What debt? That'd be great. Honestly though, I feel like if someone did walk up to me and said, "I will pay for all your student loans," or like if someone was just like, "I can," like if someone actually offered me that, I would be like, "No, that's a scam." I'm so distrusting about anyone offering to do like massive things. I'm like, "No. No, that what's the catch? That this is not what it is." I do not trust like that. Especially if it comes with it comes I'm just like, no. Just ask for the terms and conditions. I don't know. Shelby, I swear you're going to eat your own foot. I don't know what her deal is. She just constantly chews and licks her paws. I'm gonna look it up. Is this like an anxious a is this like an anxious dog trait or something? Google. Why why does my dog lick their paws? Nope. Their paws so much. Grooming, allergies, injury, pain, boredom, or anxiety. It's probably anxiety. I know what anxiety is. Josh can experience anxiety and stress, which can minimize boredom, separation, anxiety, or fear can trigger this behavior. Dogs may find comfort in licking their paws as a self-soothing mechanism. If you expect your dog paw licking is due to anxiety or stress, it's important to address the underlying cause and provide proper behavior support. Okay. Are you okay? Are you stressed? Are you stressed? Hmm? Are you stressed? Oh, you're gonna lick me. Here, get up here. Hello. Hello. Stop it. This she's my little ant eater. She just licks. She licks everything. She likes to lick me. She likes to lick herself. She's licked my pants so much they look wet. What are you doing? You're so the hard thing though is that she doesn't really play with anything. She doesn't chew because she has an underbite jaw, so she doesn't like to chew things. Oh, hold on. Okay, 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 okay. Ow. Are you just bored? Hmm? Are you bored? Is that what you're licking? Are you bored? Shake the baby. Woo, woo, woo. Is that better? Hmm? Hmm? Is that better? Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. And back to licking. Yeah, and back to licking her paws. I don't know. I don't know what to do. She's not typically in this room often, and I think that maybe that's stressing her out. But she'll also do it in my mom and dad's room, and like she's in. That's not a room that scares her. She sleeps in that room occasionally. I don't know. I don't know. How do I help you? How do I help you? Hmm? Hmm? What do you want from me? Hmm? Babe, tell me why are you licking so much? Tell me why your paws are always wet. Tell me why I love you so much. Why you have anxiety? Oh, that was awful. You good? Because, I can't even do this because she usually doesn't like it. This time she's accepted it. She's just like, okay, I go back to licking. I don't know what to do with her. But it's not actually hurting her. I don't think there's anything. I don't think anything bad will happen to her licking her paws. It's not like she, I don't know, destroyed the blinds or howled so loudly we had to kick her out of the apartment. Hmm. Doesn't lick them raw. I don't know how to do that. How do I check if you're? Have you licked them raw? Hmm? Have you licked them raw? I don't know how to check for that. How do I check for raw paws? Hmm? Like if they're bleeding. Oh, I don't think she's ever made herself bleed. She's got so much hair around her paws because Remy has fur, right? Shelby has hair. Well, now she's chewing her leg, but that's probably because it itches. Pat 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 pat. Oh. Hmm. They look fine right now. I would put her back downstairs, but then then she'll miss me, and then she'll whine and cry because she's like, Nanya! Mommy! Pick me up, please! And she's actually doing really well. She usually does not last this long up here. Usually she's whining and wants to go back downstairs by now. So she's actually doing really well. A minute to go? Oh, almost an hour. Okay, yeah. In another hour at 5, I need to go feed the dogs, and another hour after that, I have to water the plants. So, what to do for another hour? hmm. Play that dog game demo? Do I even have it? I like vaguely remember what you're talking about. Or Deltarune or something. I have to buy Deltarune. Hello. 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 I would play Deltarune, but I have to buy it. Ow. Chapter 1 and 2 is free. I've already played chapter 1 and 2 though. I did that back when it came out. Do you want down now? You want to go out? You want to go? You don't want to be up here anymore? You've had your Narnia time? Alright, I gotta go follow her. Lead the way. Keep going. Ugh. Okay. She did make it an hour though. Gotta take out my contacts. I didn't know you wore contacts. And the thunderstorm just hit. Oof. Ugh. Uh, Rip-a-roni on that. Okay. You know what? We probably have time for one round of Slay the Spire. Oh, welcome back! Yeah, funny you said that. Lauren just said that a thunderstorm hit. So I guess it's raining everywhere. Except here. Here it's just hot and sunny. Also, I finished all my food. Okay. And I've decided for the last hour of the stream, we're gonna play a run of Slay the Spire. That was you? Oh, that was you! I'm so sorry. You and Lauren's name is similar colors. Uh, on Mel Studio, because I'm looking at the chat in Mel Studio where you and Lauren are both like a purple color. And so I read Lauren's message of BRB, I gotta take out my contacts, and then I just continued on with and the thunderstorm just hit. So I grouped them together, thought it was the same person. But then I looked over at Twitch and you're orange. Which makes me look like I'm crazy, but I'm not. I promise. Uh, all right, we're going to play Slay the Spire cuz I still need to play Defect. There we go. Yippee! Slay the Spire. I'm gray on my end if it helps. Okay, I don't know. You're purple here, you're orange over here, you're gray on your side. What is color anymore? Alright. Remove a card, obtain a random common relic. Cadence. Okay. Remove a card. I don't think at this I don't what is the benefit of removing a card at the beginning? Welcome back, Lauren. Oh, I need to see we're both gray on here, Nunya. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Okay. Alright. Attain a random relic, attain a curse, attain a rare relic, or lose the starter relic, gain a random boss relic. I don't think I want to remove a card because I just can't see the benefit of doing that this early. Common relic is probably fine. Obtaining a curse and getting a rare relic. It's just I don't know what's in these two categories. I'll just get the common relic. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblock attack damage, increase it to 5. Okay. So anything that's 4 or less. Anything that's 4 or less will just be 5 damage. Gotcha. That honestly would probably be better for like the silent. But okay. Which elite am I going after? Looks like that one. I don't want to hit the shop too early. So, hmm. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Your character looks like a bug man. He's actually a robot. Right. You're both attacking. That's fantastic. Alright. Okay. And I can kill you. Overclock. Draw 2 cards at a burn. Deal 9 damage, put the next card you play at the top of your draw pile. Gain 13 block, retain your hand this turn. You know what? I haven't used Rebound before. Let me try it. Ooh, Loop is on sale. I'll take that. Oh, that actually might be really good to get this early. Okay, that's all I can afford. I can remove a card from my deck, but I'll lose 7 HP. Hmm. Nah. Alright. Alright, I'll take the 1 damage, I guess. There we go. Ooh. This will actually be good because it'll do 5 damage. I've actually never taken the idol before. What is the trap? Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, so it triggers a trap, setting a huge boulder rolling towards the player. The player must choose how to defend themselves: outrun, become cursed with an injury, smash, take damage equal to 25% of maximum health, or hide, lose 8% of max HP. Injury just seems like it's just a. It doesn't do anything, it's just an unplayable card that takes up space. And then I could use the shop. There could be shops at the. Do I want them to drop more gold? You know what? I don't really care. I don't really care too much about this run, so let's be daring. Also, hello. I'm missing chat apparently. Trigger the trap and find out. Rar. Hello, hi Space. Welcome in. Oh wow. Trust your nose, not Google. uh, Sadly, this won't be a very long stream, so. But I figured I probably had time for one run of Slay the Spire. But all right, let's take it. All right. I now have the decision: do I want to heal then fight, or do I want to fight then heal? Okay, actually, well, I'm only missing 4 HP, so healing is actually really silly. But I could upgrade a card instead. But then
Got to drink water.
The Space CR0W played Tell the Bear to drink for
it'll be a
1,000
long
channel
time
points.
before I get to rest again. Let's see, because if I go this route, I upgrade fight, treasure, question, fight, heal. If I make it that far, and then it's just 2 more battles and then I could heal again. Or I can go here, I can fight, I'll probably have to heal. Fight. I guess it's just a matter of do I have a card I would absolutely want to upgrade right now? Getting this for 0 would be nice. That also becomes 0. Deals 12 damage. Orb twice. Increases the block by 3. Increases the damage. Huh? What? Hydrate? Okay. Sorry, I didn't have the sound alerts set to for me to hear the sound alerts.
Tabletop Hazards played Coffin Dance Rip for 100 channel points.
I don't think I think mom's taking this picture too seriously. When was this picture taken? This picture was from 8 p.m. last. There we go. Okay, bye space. All right. I think. Okay. Okay. So I could either do my three that I potentially want to do is Zap, Dual Cast, or Genetic Algorithm. And I think I want to do this one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do the upgrade and then the fight, and then hopefully I don't. Oh my god, mom, leave me alone. What? Mom, why do you need to know? She's still typing. I'm gonna let her finish her thought first. I don't know what she wants from me. I'm trying to play video game. Ugh, mom. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. I had to switch a load of laundry while I was at it. Turn that off because I'm cold. I'm cold, guys. I'm so cold. Okay, so we got the gremlin. Okay. Yep, that does 5. We'll channel that. I have to. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Okay, he should be dead now. Alright. My powers were matched! We're gonna go this way. Oh, nice. That works. All right. There we go. Man, this is not going well. Oh, I'm hearing thunder. Okay. This is gonna be a really tough battle. I'm saving this for when I will actually need it, because I'll only get it once. Woo! That was a close one. Turbo. Gain 3 energy at a void. We'll see how it goes. I don't need a turbo there because I didn't have enough card. Didn't have enough cards to make that worth it. I can still actually use this and evoke one of them. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 15. Oh, that's right. Oh, from your draw pile. I picked the wrong one. I thought it was from your discard pile. I should learn how to read. Um Actually, I'll save my money. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. I'll save my Tempest. I'm gonna like really try, but I'm probably not gonna make it past this one. Yeah. It was a good attempt. I'm just what okay, so I've unlocked all of his cards. What am I unlocking then? I haven't gotten all the relics. The store only relics. Event only relics. Found in boss chest, got all of those. The rare relics, I haven't gotten all of them yet. I have seen all of the potions. And I have all the cards. It's now 5 o'clock. So the I have to go feed the dogs. Uh Alright, I gotta go be with the dogs. You know, I can't ignore them all day. They get really sad. So I'm gonna go do that. Mm. See, now you can tell it's a crop top. All right, but yeah, exciting things are happening. I'm gonna be really busy for a little bit. Probably take some time to get my groove back. I wanted to complain about one thing though before this desk with this chair really sucks because this desk is really wobbly. And because of the armrests, the reason why I have them up like this is because I'm trying to not have them hit the desk. Actually, I think if I keep them down, they would less likely hit the desk. Um, but every time I smack my chair into my desk, it vibrates it, and every once in a while, these top items fall over. So it's I don't know why it's so wobbly. I think it's just because it's the pegs, the legs are just so skinny. They're they're only this thick. So it's a so the structure is just really skinny, which means that it wobbles a lot. And it doesn't help that there's no back behind this. I think that's going to be fixed when I get to the new house and I can push it against the wall. I think that will really help. Just kind of shove it into the wall. Because currently there's no back. You can tell, you can see that there's no back to these cupboards. So if I push my books too far, they just fall off. But yeah. Okay. All right. Until next time. Whenever I decide